What it do, good people? St. Louis Organics presents Montez at midday. It's your boy Dre Montez. We got some things to talk about. What we gonna do, y'all? We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna be all about it. But it's Monday. Let's make it happen. Let's be positive. Let's own the day, good people. How are we doing in America? Everyone, are we all right? I think we're doing good. If you're not, we will. We will get to the situation and make it happen for sure. But what up, good folk? How we doing? Welcome to the building, the place. We are here live at the studio. WZUP 70 a.m. We're here in the South City. We getting in with the good people. Hope everyone had a great weekend. I know we did. Did you guys have a good weekend? Be honest. Did you have a good weekend? I mean, if you didn't, let's make up for it. Huh? Feeling special, huh? You owe it to yourself to enjoy the weekend and appreciate the details of the day. Let's not forget that. Let's not let that go unnoticed, unwarranted, or unappreciated. But most importantly, we're here together, people. Coming in hot, as they say, on this magnificent Monday. Do you feel this weather? Do you feel the weather? Huh? Get outside, walk the dog, take a walk around the block. Take your time going to work today. By the way, if you're at work and you listen to the show, I appreciate you. On the phone. Shout out to all the people that I met over the weekend. I love meeting new people and telling them what I do for a living with passion and love and intrigue. And when they don't believe you, and then they look at your website and they say, oh, that is you. Tell my podcasters and live streamers out there, let's keep it moving. Huh? Let's get the envelope in the bag. Huh? Let's get the envelope in the bag. I have 3 big meetings this week. Let's do it. Let's close the deal. Coffees for drinkers. Secrets of Closing the Sale. Zig Ziglar. We have to get it in this weekend for sure. In life and expectations, we go through everything. Lost a relative over the week. My family in Arkansas, my heart. Ken Ray, I tell you. When you have relatives in the South, it's different. If you're raised in the South, if you hang out in the South, if you ever been in the South, if you've ever had some love in the South, it's just different. There are 3 times I think I look at that really makes me. 1979, my little sister was born. Baseball really came important in sports. 1982, I spent that summer in Augusta, Arkansas. In 1987, I lost my great grandmother, Beatty White. Those 3 experiences. But that summer of 82, my cousin Ken Ray, it's the first time he yelled at me. First time he ever yelled at me. I was like, whoa, never seen that. You have a relative that you never seen that side of them before? Well, I had that with him. And it was one of the most growing experiences ever that summer of 82. Thank you to my uncle Richard and my aunt Marcia for letting me stay down there and hang out with my cousin Jody and Tiffany and Stephanie. My whole clan down in Augusta, the whole White King family. Wish I could have made it this weekend. But just reflecting on his life and that summer. That man knew how to wear shades, cook some fish. Look here. You think I like fried chicken? Give me with some fish. Going fishing. Man, great times. Love you and rest easy, cuz. Rest easy. Rest easy. Rest easy. It's Monday. Let's make it happen, good people. High fives all across the building, chest bumps. Let's hug it out. If you're celebrating a birthday today, happy birthday to you. If you're celebrating an anniversary, if you did something special for yourself, if you deserve to have a smile, if you're appreciative of the day and the moment and the opportunity, don't let your parents' sex go unappreciated, meaning they made you. Let's go home today. Your parents did something to make you. Let's move forward. Shout out to my cousin Darren and Renee. They went to Hawaii, y'all. They went to Hawaii, y'all. 808 in the building. 808 in the building. I was in a wedding. By the way, I am an ordained minister. I've done 3 weddings. I have a 4th wedding coming up this month. Well, next month. Yeah. Dre Montez is an ordained minister. So if you want me to be your minister at your wedding, reach out to me. True story. I've done 3 weddings. I know. Yes, I've been married 4 times, but they're all still married, though. It's not about me. It's about them. They're all still married. But if you want me to be a part of your celebration, let me know. A small fee goes a long way. Hello, America. Mom, Dad, my little sister, and my brothers. How we doing? My crew in OKC. My crew in OKC and Savannah, as well as Naptown. How we doing this morning, fellas? The crew. We're about to get the band back together again. You know why? What? We need to start talking about the show? Okay. We got to start talking about the show. What happened Friday night is probably egregious behavior in all levels of sportsmanship here in the area known as St. Louis. We are Cardinal baseball fans. We are. Say what you will, say what you won't, but don't tell a Cardinal baseball fan that they're wrong. If you're over the age of 60, or you're over the age of 35, you grew up with morals about money, you didn't see what happened on Friday night. Due to the exclusivity deal that Major League Baseball signed with Apple TV, that was the only way you could see the game on Friday. Social media and the people that I know, and as a former radio personality, I think Major League Baseball screwed the pooch, fucked up, did something wrong. How do we do this over? I get it. The young people that only do things on their phone, that was for them. That was for them. It was for young people. They only stream everything. I mean, if you still have rabbit ears out there, television, I'm not going to explain that. But those of you know who you are. And hearing the people that could not experience this magical moment in baseball history as far as being a Cardinal fan, shame on you. Shame on you. Max should have had that call. Max should have had that call. I'm not a greedy baseball fan. I want people, as I talked about it on the show Wednesday and Friday. But don't take away from my joy. Don't do that. I may have put it in, didn't last 30 seconds, but I still did it. I still did it. Don't take away from my joy, and that's what they did. They took away from our joy as being baseball fans. If you're a baseball fan, you don't have to like the Cardinals, but you're a baseball fan, you're fucking pissed on what happened Friday night. Pissed. And I ain't talking about the little son of a bitch that got the ball that wants to negotiate a deal. You're lucky I'm legally blind. I'll be on my way to your house. I know where you live. I Googled you. But that's another story. Because I'm both sides on that. I'm talking about the viewership, watching and having the opportunity to see Albert Pujols hit 700 home runs. I'm I'm going to break it down to its purest form. It's Monday. We're going to break it down to its purest form. Shout out to Little Foot out there. Little Foot, my homie. Shout out to Little Foot. Miss you, girl. Miss you so much. Little Foot. But let's break it out to its purest form. So Albert Pujols has hit 700 home runs. The distance of all of his home runs is equivalent to you driving to Chicago from St. Louis. Holler at me. What? The distance of Albert Pujols' 700 home runs is equivalent to driving to Chicago from St. Louis. Holler at me tomorrow. But you didn't let us see that on TV. I don't want a replay. I don't want a DVD. I don't want a voiceover. My great uncle, my grandpa, the neighbor down the street, Mr. Earl, deserved better than that. You screwed the pooch on this Major League Baseball. How can we make up for this? How can we make up for what you did for the region? Alhambra. I tell you what, Friday night, we're going to recreate the moment. You know why? He's going to hit a home run coming home for us. You know what? I'm going to write this down in the book. I will be at Kilroy's before the game. I'm going to talk to some people. I'm going to the game. Number 5 and Nuter are both going to hit a home run. Newt Barr. That boy can eat. Hello, America. If you're just tuning in, thank you so much. That was the rant and rave on what happened Friday night, what I call egregious behavior by Major League Baseball. They took away from us our sanity. They took away our joy, our love, our appreciation for what we believe in. It's a baseball town with a hockey problem, huh? Hockey season's on the way. LGB. Let's go, Blues. I think this weekend should be summed up as foul language weekend. We all cursed on Friday night, of course. Saturday was college football. Yesterday was the NFL. But let's talk about Saturday. Can we? Can we talk about Saturday? You know, there's no secret who I follow. But I'm telling you something, baseball fans and college football fans don't forget anything. But we're going to move on down the line. That Mizzou-Auburn game. Look, I don't really follow Mizzou that way at all, but I do tell you this right here. You know what I had this weekend? You know what I had for the first time ever this weekend? First time ever. I had me some Luther Burden. Luke, I know his dad. Luther Burden. Shout out to Coach Pat, STL Pressure AU basketball team, by the way. My brother, Anthony Blue. But that Mizzou-Auburn game, that's saying that Kevin Garnett said when he won the NBA championship and Bill Russell was there, rest in peace. He said anything is possible. I'm starting to believe that in everyday life. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. In slow motion, the way Mizzou lost that game against Auburn is what? What the hell? The opportunities that were missed early in the game shouldn't have even been that close. Let's just say what it should be. But what a crazy game. Clemson and Wake Forest. Look here. I started watching Wake due to my partner in crime on Saturdays when I do college football with my man Ray Cruz. We do a college football show on Saturdays. And If you ever get a chance to check it out sometime, do yourself a favor and do it, because we bring that heat, that action. We're all about that business and everything that goes with it. If you ever get a chance to check it out, do it. I think that's it right there. Is that it? Is that it? Yep, that's not it. But my man Ray Cruz, now we do this college football show each and every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. If you have Roku, it's ASAP Sports, all plays. It's free. Go ahead and download it. We're on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, all of it. But on, I say last year, he brought up Wake Forest quarterback. So I've been watching Wake Forest just because of that. You ever watch a player or a team based on what somebody told you? You're like, well, I'm going to see what this is all about. I'm liking me some Wake, and I'm liking this quarterback. He has a little Eli Manning in him. Liking this kid. Dabo Swinney and Clemson and Wake Forest played. It's a hell of a college football game. Hell of a game. Clemson came out on top, but Wake, I'm on to something. Texas and Texas Tech, the Red Raiders. Nobody just goes through Lubbock. Texas has so much money, man. They have so much. Texas, as in Austin. Matthew McConaughey, everybody down there from 6th Street and on. I will come down there and coach your college football team and donate my salary to a charity of my choice. How about that? Okay, that means Oklahoma and K-State. What happened? Okay, all right. North Carolina and Notre Dame. Did Notre Dame win the game, or did Carolina give them the game? I told you coming to this, I still don't know who the Golden Domers are. Damn the coach and his family, how attractive they are and all this, how they all look alike, which is weird. But at the same time, I said with optimism going into this game, I had them Tar Heels. Did they give Notre Dame the game, or did Notre Dame win the game? Either way, good win, Golden Domers. Let me get to my team, that being the Florida Football Gators playing Tennessee, the Vols. Women don't forget dogs, giraffes, elephants, college football fans, and Major League Baseball players. They don't forget shit. Tennessee, I saw the video. I saw the video in the locker room as a Florida Football Gator fan. I saw the video. Oh, I saw the video. Should I make a response? The Montez of 10 years ago, yeah, the FBI be knocking on my door right now if I made a response to that video that I saw what Tennessee football team did in their locker room about my Florida Football Gators. When you have a coach that has no idea where they are or the opportunity they're presented at, it was shown there. We all know somebody that's dating out of their category. How you meet her? How you meet him? Damn. Girl, where you meet him at? Dog, where you meet that girl at? We all know somebody like that. I'm telling you right now, Florida head coach is in that situation. He got to go. He got to go. Fire him now Monday by 2 o'clock. The best time to lose your job is on a Monday. Hello, America. Tip your local bartender. Be appreciative. Do what you have to do. But I think Florida should fire their head coach this morning, this afternoon. I can do a better job with that in Anthony Richardson than what they're doing. How about that? And then we almost won the game. They had no play to call if we recovered that kick, the onside kick, which we did. But I have a college football coach that has no idea what he has at hand. You're the head coach of the University of Florida football team, you asshole. I will move to Florida in a minute. Yeah, for a tree hugger or to coach Florida football. Yeah, them the only two reasons I would move to Florida, for a tree hugger or Florida football. That's it. It's Monday. Let's make it happen. And if you're just waking up, thanks for tuning in. Shout out to the weekend again. If you're just tuning in, you missed my college football rant. You can rewind. You can hit that button and rewind it if you want to. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. We're also TikToking out there. Hello, America. But shout out to the weekend. If you have a friend or a relative, or you have it, a backyard, and you're able to burn and make fire and be with your friends and have good conversations, listen to great music, and have deep, meaningful content conversations, I encourage you to do it. Because Jake, Menden, and I did it this weekend. And I'm telling you what, I never knew that song, Baby Shark, meant so much. I've always seen it just doing baseball highlights. That baby shark, 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 shark. Had no idea. But Bob showed me live this weekend. Baby Bob, I'm going to call him Baby Bob. Baby Bob did the shark dance. 2 years old, Baby Bob did the shark dance. Shout out to Isaac, too, TJ's kid. But Baby Bob took it to a whole new level when Baby Bob did the Cupid Shuffle at 2 years old. If you have a 2-year-old that can do the Cupid Shuffle, share your video with me, please. Please. I didn't think it was my place to take a picture of Baby Bob doing the Cupid Shuffle, but the image is here. And what I saw was amazing. Baby Bob got in with the business. Baby Bob got it in. A 2-year-old doing the Cupid Shuffle. A 2-year-old doing the Cupid Shuffle. Guys, we're going to take a break. We'll come back and talk about what happened yesterday, what we call the NFL. Not for long. Or the National Football League. Shout out. Be right back. Take a small break. We'll sample again. I had my sample of the Luther Bird. Luther Bird. I had the chips. Not bad. You get you a ghetto steak sandwich, put that on there with some mustard and smash that motherfucker up with some great Kool-Aid. Hello. There we go. Small break. Be right back. St. Louis Games presents Montez at midday. Be right back with a small word from our sponsor.
Mountain Man as smooth as a river flows. MountainManScrub.com. Get your scrub on.
Hello, America. It's Monday. We're back. Had a great weekend. My Florida football Gators lost. But that's not the point. I learned a valuable lesson. Kickers are not real people. College kickers are not real people. They're fictitious people built upon our imagination. Right there. On the foe. Shout out to my dude, Baller Man. Charlie, my man. And Dre Montez this upcoming weekend. We have a bet between the Raiders and the Broncos. October 2nd matchup. The loser has to call the winner daddy for a whole month. For a whole month. How about that? My man Toombs, counselor, Cassie, L. Larry. Can you spell Larry without the L? But Larry has one more time to mess up the opportunity, I get some Popeyes chicken, I'm kicking him right in the dome with this 14. I told myself, put the 14 right in your dick. Pow. You mess up my opportunity getting some Popeyes chicken one more time. I haven't had Popeyes chicken in 4 years. 4 years since I've had Popeyes chicken. Came real close to getting some Popeyes chicken the other day, but tell you what, you give me some Popeyes chicken. But shout out to Cassie and L. Larry. Spell Larry without the L. You can't do it. B with the beard. Gort, my people, my crew. Bam, my dude Juice. Yvonne, Anessa, the crew, the people. We got something going on in the next couple months. I'm going to share it with you guys. I normally wouldn't, but I'm going to share this with you. But until then, and until the next time, it is what I want to call the NFL season. What the fuck happened yesterday? Kansas City, you on the clock first. What happened? I agree. That was not a roughing the passer call. I agree. I don't like when teams lose a game, no matter how much I like them or hate them, or the player, or the team, or the coach, or the cheerleader, or the incident. I got to put all those feelings aside. And the way Kansas City lost, I didn't like it. I had them winning this game. But as a fan of football, that's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. Travis Kelce, that's what you get. That's what you get. But football got really interesting yesterday from all walks of life. The JETS, Jets. I see opportunity there, but the coaching staff didn't believe in the team. Look at the way the plays went. Joe Flacco did win the Super Bowl. No matter how weird he looks, he still won a Super Bowl. They're not giving that dude the right plays. Unfair advantage. The Carolina Football Panthers. I think Sam Mills' ghost may rest in peace. That Carolina defense was reminiscent yesterday of the 96 to 98 Panthers. That's all I'm saying. They looked good yesterday. That defense was getting at them. Baker, in the words of my truck driving friends out there, Rudy McFarland, old Sumner Bulldog. Truck drivers, honk the horn if you're listening. Yeah. Baker, is this thing going? When are you going to show up? My homie Shell in Oklahoma City, big fan of Baker Mayfield, big supporter, believes in his craft. But I don't make some more commercials. That could be it. Yeah. Nationwide is on your side. Buffalo and Miami. Man, I still don't believe that Miami is undefeated. No. I need more proof. I know what you're saying, but Dre, they've played 3 games, they won them all. I need more proof. More proof. Tua in the NFL and the Dolphins medical staff will be addressing the NFL today by 2:00, and we will find out the ramifications and the fine for what happened to Tua when he came back woozy. He should have never came back in that game. But the Dolphins learned a valuable lesson. They had no plays for Teddy Bridgewater. None. Teddy didn't know the language. You can tell. He just went in the huddles like, look, you go left. I'm going to say hut on 3 and give me the ball. I'm going to throw the ball whoever open. That's how unprepared they were. You have to prepare for the unexpected. That's why I'm a big fan of Bill Belichick. The dude prepares for the unexpected. But yesterday clearly showed you Miami is not prepared for the unexpected. So I think moving forward, tomorrow when they go to work, I guarantee you they're going to call up some plays just in case they got to put in Teddy Bridgewater. I'm just saying. Just saying. From the outside looking in, they're going to do that. But there were so many things in the NFL that went in your favor or against your favor. For instance, what we got? Well, we already know what happened on Thursday night. But the Jaguars won. Jacksonville. Wow. Didn't see that coming. The Bears, thank you. Thank you. Thank you to the Bears. I think my bookie is ignoring my phone calls right now because I got him. I got him this weekend, y'all. I got him. Got him. Who else we got on the clock right here? Oh, my goodness. Kurt, my favorite third cousin. Did you like that? I really do believe you get nervous. I think you need to do what Willie Beeman would do, Jamie Foxx character. Throw up. Just throw up on national TV. Because I don't know what's going on with you, Kurt. I really don't. I can't figure out what's going on. I'm glad the Ravens won. Because right now we're on Rod Tidwell money right now, Lamar. We're on Rod Tidwell money. The Bengals. Hey, man, when y'all going to address this offensive line situation? Real talk. When? When y'all going to address this offensive line situation? I'm a Bronco fan, but I hate seeing good teams do dumb shit. I really do. What Jalen wants, Jalen gets, but don't let him hurt you. Jalen Hurts in a fly, eagle fly. Man cave member, president's son, June, favorite team. Go Eagles. Thank you for not screwing that up, Baker Mayfield. The Rams. I know you won the game, but there was still shadows of doubt that I see in his offense. I'm telling you, the quarterback, the defensive player, the coach, and the GM all got the bag. I don't think the hunt for hunger is there anymore with the Rams. I really don't. I don't think the Rams are going to win 9 games this year. I don't. They're a fraud. They're a fraud. I think it's more on Kyler Hale Murray and Cliff bring on the Kingsbury relationship more than what the Rams have done. All right. The Green Bay Packer backers. We've all seen what happens when Aaron Rodgers get mad. When Big Ben got mad, when Peyton got mad. Have you ever seen Terrific 12? Mama, it's that man again. Tom Brady get mad. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you right now. Tom Brady is pissed. Pissed. When you can't give me what I need to utilize my skill set, how can I perform at my best? Go get T.O. Yeah, he's a 50-year-old receiver. I get it. But he can complement Tom Brady, T12, terrific Tom skill set better than anybody on that receiving team of the Buccaneers right now. Or you know what's going to happen? Tom's going to quit in the middle of the season, go back home, and go on a wonderful trip with Giselle. You ever been married to a woman that doesn't want you to do your passion? You ever been married to someone that does not want you to do your passion? Do what you love, give you your joy. That's Tom Brady right now. And if they don't give Tom Brady some help at the receiving core, we breaking more than tables in a tablet, America. T12 about to lose his shit. Gronk, pick up the phone. I need you. Time I don't want to do it no more. I don't give a fuck what you don't want to do. Answer the phone and come back. I need another ring. Let's get to the saddest moment of the whole weekend, guys. The saddest moment of the whole weekend. My Denver Broncos won a game 11-10. No, it's not baseball team. No, it didn't go extra. Football game, 11-10. A guy punted a ball off his player's ass yesterday. We had the butt fumble. Now we got the butt kick. When that play happened, I was with the announcers. Where'd the ball go? What the fuck? They put it in slow motion. The camera they needed, MLB. They didn't hit off that man's ass. What the fuck happened yesterday? But more importantly, my Denver Broncos won a game 11-10. Fire the coach right now. Bench Russell. Sierra, cut him off the cutty for a whole month. Russ can't get no more cutty for a whole month. Russell Wilson is horrible. He forgot how to play quarterback. You know how Drew Brees forgot how to throw the ball? You know how Ben Roethlisberger forgot how to move right and left? All that, Russ can't play quarterback no more. I want Will Greer. I will spend 2 years perfecting him. Go get me Will Greer from Florida and West Virginia. Go get him. Russ can't do it. Russ, bench him. The plays that were called yesterday during this Bronco game, the execution of these plays, the inability not to read a defense by Pro Bowl quarterback, Super Bowl winner that got the bag, couldn't read that defense. I am blind. I am legally blind. I saw the linebacker slide over. Why he didn't call an audible? We should not be smarter than the people in the box. You know how the Buffalo Bills offensive coordinator went nuts? The video that's going viral right now? I felt the same way. We should not be smarter than these people get paid all this money and not seeing the obvious. When the linebacker slid over, why Russ didn't see that and call an audible? I'm yelling at the TV. One day, you know how your parents always tell you this when you were a kid? The people on the TV can't hear you. Yes, they can. It's coming. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I sent my angry tweet. I sent my video clips. I sent my evidence. I want to fire the Denver Broncos head coach, Sean Payton. We're going to buy out your television contract, and you're coming to Denver next year. I don't have time for this bullshit. An NFL team won a game 11-10, and Russell Wilson got the bag. And they don't know how to call plays in a timely manner, use a game plan, understand a play clock, utilize the situation of the game, field position. This team is horrible. We're the worst looking 2-1 team in the NFL. Horrible. It's like having a woman with a fat ass that wear long dresses all the time and baggy pants. Why, honey? Why? Show that ass off. We are in an uncomfortable spot. As a fan, as an appreciator since 1982, I don't feel comfortable. No. Not at all. I don't feel comfortable at all. At all. For the way this team has been playing, 3 weeks in, we're bad. We're horrible. I told you, before the season, we're not going to win 10 games. That coach looked like he just looked at the textbook of a problem, an analytic geometry. That's what he looks like. He's not ready. I still want to know the punishment the NFL is going to put on the Miami Dolphins for leaving Tua in that game yesterday where he was clearly dazed and confused. Talk to Austin Davis. Yeah. That thing ain't nothing to play with. But you see what winning means to people. They put that man back in that game. Tua cannot say, hey, I don't want to go back in the game. Nope, he can't say that. He works for these people. He had to go back in the game. I didn't like it, but the Buffalo Bills and Bills Nation learned a valuable lesson about what, kids? Time management and clock management, Daddy. How to utilize the opportunities of life. And they're not doing it. They're not doing it. So many games, so many situations yesterday. If you have the NFL Network, you get to watch all the games today. Take the commercials out of the place and watch football. We got football tonight. We got the Cowboys and the Giants. The G-Men. The G-Men. The NFC East is the most confusing thing since your first baby mama. If you still beefing with your baby mama, grow up. Grow up. It's Monday. Let's make it happen. I got the Cowboys winning this game tonight. I think the defense in 11, old Parsons, going to do some things. Everybody comparing him to that boy 5'6" out of New York called the G-Man. Will Lawrence Taylor be at the game tonight? I don't know. We will find out. Well, kids, as they say in the hood, I want to thank you all for tuning into the show. As we always try to do, I got more information coming on the hats because they had a baby. They had a baby. A baby. The dangle ate the baby. Had my Luther chips. Luther. Again, shout out to Littlefoot. Littlefoot. Pretty feet, Miller. Thank you. The toes look good. Appreciate that. And the food, the pork steak was awesome. Thank you. And a bottle of cognac. By the way, again, El Ari. It's been 4 years since I had some Popeye's chicken. 4 years. Get in the way this week. I'm going to take this 14 and kick you right in the dick. But other than that, love you, El Ari, the Cassie, the Baller Man, Charlie, my man, the crew, the people, Tunes, Counselor. Can we talk in the corner? Counselor. Juice. Yvonne. Bam. Anissa. Anissa and Bam got a wedding coming up, y'all. Now, I'm an ordained minister, but I have a wedding. I'm not doing their wedding. I have a wedding coming up in 2 weeks. Yeah. Be my 4th wedding I'm doing. Yeah. Check out the website. Visit it all. Check it out. Check out the latest episode of the podcast, Who's to Blame. Like, share, comment, complain, donate. Do what you have to do. Go to www.dremontez.com. There was probably 2 more W's than needed. So 3 W's and a .com. 3 W's at dremontez.com. Enjoy the day. Continue the moment. Let's get some music going. Good people. And we're going to take it from there. Oh, yeah. Where they at? What? How? Where they at? I don't believe you. I don't believe you at all. Hey, yeah. There we go. Hey. Holla at your boy. Thanks for tuning in today to St. Louis Organics presents Montez at Midday. You do your best. Be great. Be good at it. And most importantly, don't forget to appreciate the details of the day. Enjoy. Until Wednesday, I'll holler. Dance it off on the phone.